A lot of new agents want to know what to bring to a listing appointment, and I've been in real estate for 20 years. I'm going to show you. So I know listing appointments can be intimidating and scary, and I'm going to help you not be intimidated or scared. And if you got a listing appointment, congratulations. That's almost the hardest part. But I'm going to share with you all of the stuff that I have learned over the years that's important to bring to my presentation. And if you like it, let me know. I also have some of this stuff available for download so you can copy it, rip it off, and duplicate it, but also change it. So here we go. Step one, pick a folder. You don't have to have branded folders. You could pick any kind of folders. You can get them at Staples, honestly. I just use the ones that have like the little business card thing right here. Number two, you're gonna have a brochure about yourself. I'm gonna show you one that's printed and not like the actual magazine that I use because I wanted to show you you can even print it and staple it and it still works fine. You can make something like this in Canva, and it's about a little bit about yourself, a letter to the seller, you know, areas you serve, address of your company, maybe your stats of your company, stats of your office, the brand, how it competes against other brands, production in the Carolinas. This is like all about my office. Again, about our office and our website, steps to selling your home, pricing your home. I made all these graphs years ago. Staging your home, photography, marketing online, social media, targeted ads, Remax collection for luxury. I'm a luxury agent and I have the guild designation. Preparing your home to sell. Super easy. I didn't make it complicated. A photography checklist. Getting ready for the photographer. Pre-inspection information. Myths versus truths. My charity that I give to every closing. My trusted vendors, and the end. So that's just one thing that I like to include. Now, this is the other things that I put in my listing package. This is marketing for a unit that I had listed. This is marketing for a neighborhood that I do. I put samples of my marketing in there. So it shows me as an expert in my market. I also print out the MLS sheets of the property. These are just made up ones. I print out all the features. This is when the property sold previously. Then I print all the comps, okay, all of the sales. I might even print competition that's actively listed. Then on the other side of the folder, I'm gonna have my business card and I'm gonna have a net sheet in here, not filled out, but just in here. I'm going to have a listing checklist. This is mainly for me to take down all the information. And then I'm gonna put a copy of the disclosure, like a lot of people need the disclosure to fill out. This is like this state disclosure, property disclosure that goes over all of the stuff that they need to answer regarding the property and the HOA. So I put all of that, a blank one in there. I put a blank listing agreement. I put a blank contract so they can see how complicated this process is. I put blanks of everything they have to sign with me just in case. Why? They might say yes. Look, if you do a good enough job going in there, showing the comps, showing the data, showing the active competition, showing your marketing materials, showing the efforts that you put in and what you're going to do, the process behind getting their home ready, you might get the job right then and there, and they will want to sign paperwork right then and there. You might not have all of the tax ID and all the information about the house filled in, but you can go back to the office and do that after you get them to fill everything as much as you can and sign it. And that's the goal, right? But I'll tell you, probably 8 out of 10 sellers don't sign a listing agreement at the first appointment. This is really all about you and them getting to know each other and them being able to get through their mind, like when they're going to sell, what's their time frame, what do they need to do to get their home ready for sale, and whether or not they're going to hire an agent or hire you. They're going to probably ask you what your fees are, and you need to show them all this marketing stuff and all of the support you're going to give them throughout the transaction so that you can show your value for the price that you charge. If you like this information and you want to hear more, I have a buyer's one too. And if you made it this long, thank you for watching. Please like this post, comment on this post, so feed the algorithm and save it. And also please follow me for more.